everyone, I Dr. Indu TK and you have been watching my videos on Geography of India. Welcome back to the last session on Physiographic division of India. Today we embark on an exciting journey to explore the magnificent island groups of India. These islands are not only beautiful tourist destinations but also hold significant ecological and economic importance. Let's dive into the worlds of India's islands. An island refers to a compact area of land enclosed by a markedly varied ecosystem, predominantly water. Within the Indian territory, two expansive clusters of islands exist, one situated in Bay of Bengal and another in Arabian Sea. How these beautiful islands were formed? The islands can form through various natural processes like volcanic activity, coral growth, tectonic activity. The volcanic islands arise from underwater volcanic activity. Coral islands develop from accumulation of coral skeletons over time. Tectonic activity can also lead to the creation of islands by shifting the Earth's crust. India is home to a remarkable 1,382 offshore identified islands, each with its own distinct formation and significance. Let's explore the major island groups and delve into their importance. The major island groups of India are the Andaman and Nicobar archipelago in the Bay of Bengal and the Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea. These islands not only enhance India's geographical diversity but also contribute significantly to its ecological and cultural richness. Let's first discuss about Andaman and Nicobar Islands, often referred to as the Emerald Islands. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located in the southeastern part of the Bay of Bengal, running like a narrow chain from 6° 4' north to 13° 45' east and from 92° 10' east to 94° 15' east, extending over a distance of about 590 km. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands were formed due to the collision between Indian Plate and Burma Minor Plate, which is part of the Eurasian Plate. The archipelago comprises around 265 islands, with 203 in the Andaman group and 62 in the Nicobar group. The Andaman Islands are divided into North, Middle and South. Duncan Passage separates the Little Andaman from the South Andaman. The Great Andaman group of islands in the north is separated by the 10° channel from the Nicobar group in the south. Port Blair, the capital, is located in the South Andaman. Great Nicobar is the largest southernmost island, while Car Nicobar is the northernmost. Saddle Peak in North Andaman, standing at 737 meters, is the highest point. The Barren and the Nakondan Islands, located north of Port Blair, are volcanic islands and are the only active volcanoes in India. There are no active volcanoes on the Indian mainland. The Andaman and Nicobar Island has a tropical marine climate influenced by the seasonal flow of monsoon winds. The region is under dense tropical rainforest. The coastal regions have mangrove forest. Coconut fruit is a staple food of the people. Fisheries, piggery is also followed. The islands are also famous for the largest and the rarest species of crab, the Jane robber crab. It can climb the coconut trees and break the hard shell of the fruit. Many islands are uninhabited. The inhabited islands are also sparsely populated. The entire region is vulnerable to earthquake as it is in the major earthquake zone. Andaman Islands are home to the only known Paleolithic people and Sentinelese. The Sentinelese are one of the last human on earth who remain untouched by modern civilization. State animal of Andaman is dugong, the sea mammal, really endemic to Indo-Pacific sea coast area, especially to the Andaman Islands. In conclusion, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands with their unique geographical, ecological and cultural features hold a significant place in India's landscape. Their preservation is crucial for maintaining the ecological balance and cultural heritage. Next, we can discuss about Lakshadweep Islands. Lakshadweep Islands, situated in Arabian Sea, is a group of 36 islands having an area of about 32 square kilometer extending between 8° north and 12° north latitude. The main islands under Lakshadweep Island groups are Kavarthi, Agatti, Minicoy, Amini. Lakshadweep is a union territory of India formerly known as Lakshadweep, Minicoy and Amindivi Islands from 1956 to 1973. The name Lakshadweep was adopted on 1st November 1973. These islands are separated from one another by very narrow straits. The Lakshadweep Island Group is the smallest union territory of India administered by President of India. Kavarthi is the administrative capital of the Lakshadweep Island. It is also the principal town of the Union Territory. It is a uni-district union territory and is comprised of 12 atolls, 3 reefs and 5 submerged banks and 10 inhabited islands. The name Lakshadweep in Malayalam and Sanskrit means 100,000 islands. The Lakshadweep Islands are located at a distance of about 280 km to 480 km off the Kerala coast. These islands were formed due to the reunion hotspot volcanism, a geological process where the movement of Earth's tectonic plates over a fixed hotspot in the mantle caused volcanic activity leading to the creation of these islands. The entire Lakshadweep Island group is made of coral deposits. Fishing is the main occupation on which livelihoods of many people depend. The Lakshadweep Islands have storm beaches consisting of unconsolidated pebbles, shingles, cobbles and boulders. Minicoy Island, located to the south of 9° Channel, is the largest island among Lakshadweep group. 8° Channel separates islands of Minicoy and Maldives. 9° Channel north separates the island of Minicoy from the main Lakshadweep archipelago. The Lakshadweep region lack forest, however, Pitti Island is a significant breeding ground for sea turtles and pelagic birds such as brown noddy, lesser crested tern and greater crested tern. Pitti Island has been declared a bird sanctuary. Most of the islands have low elevation and do not rise more than 5 meters above sea level. In conclusion, the Lakshadweep Islands with their unique geographical, ecological and cultural features hold a significant place in India's landscape. Their preservation is crucial for maintaining the ecological balance and cultural heritage. Coming to the end of the session, we can discuss the significance of the island groups of India. In general, India has 2 major island groups, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Lakshadweep Islands. The importance of these islands in terms of naval and military bases for India's security. In oceans and seas, they can be utilized for surveillance and communication. They can be utilized as a naval port in the ocean to facilitate trade. They might be developed as a tourism destination, creating additional job possibilities. During symmetric and asymmetric battles, they can be utilized as a launch platform. The entry and exit sites to the Pacific Ocean from the Indian Ocean are the Andaman Nicobar Islands. The Lakshadweep Islands can be utilized as a lookout post for any vessel activity in Arabian Sea, provide a huge region for exclusive economic zone with natural resource to help India's economy. Due to their closeness to the following choke points, these islands would play a critical role in managing the sea lines of communication during wars or crises. In conclusion, the island groups of India, including Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands, are invaluable assets to our nation. They are not only rich in biodiversity and cultural heritage, but also play a crucial role in India's strategic and economic landscape. From their pristine beaches and coral reefs to their diverse ecosystem and vibrant cultures, these islands offer a glimpse to the natural and cultural wealth of our country. They are home to unique flora and fauna, some of which are found nowhere else on earth, making them crucial conservation efforts. Moreover, these islands are pivotal for India's maritime security, providing strategic outposts in the Indian Ocean. Their potential for sustainable tourism and renewable energy resources such as wind and solar power presents significant opportunities for economic development. As we move forward, it is essential to balance development with conservation to ensure that these islands continue to thrive for future generations. By understanding and appreciating the importance of these island groups, we can work towards for their sustainable management and contribute to overall prosperity and security of our nation. With this, we have come to an end of the comprehensive session on Physiographic Division of India. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Stay tuned for more fascinating insight and discoveries. Keep watching, keep learning, and we will see you soon. Until then, take care and goodbye.